channel. I'm Livia. I normally create a life I love living with its ups and downs. I'm not really perfect at it. Every day and every way I'm getting better and better. And I just want to share. I want to share with you all my adventures, thoughts, my feelings, my stories from my past, all these crazy stories. Like, there's a lot of stories. I lived in Ibiza, I lived in London, I lived in Philippines, I lived in about 8 different countries. I love to dance, I love to cook, I love to live life to the best, and I love to love. And I want to share that with you. And if you're up for that and you want to love more and you want to get to know me more, and you subscribe below, give me comments, likes, interact with me. I want us to have this ongoing conversation together. I have created a life where I love traveling, and I always wanted to get paid to travel. And I thought I was gonna get paid to travel in a myriad of things that I tried in my 20s and it didn't work. And finally in my 30s I found this career, which is to be a VIP flight attendant. A VIP flight attendant. Travel the world while getting paid, and all I had to do was be present on the flight, make sure everybody's comfortable, make sure everybody's safe, having the plane pristine and clean, having the most luxurious experience, providing this like really cool in-flight experience for whoever had a private jet and all the money to have somebody decide their food for them. It was a work with a lot of perks, and it really allowed me to create a life that I really love. And I felt really lucky and happy to do that. But I always wanted true freedom, true purpose. The fact that I learned how to create all this for myself, I wanted to share this with other people and have them create that for themselves. Last year I had this epiphany and I decided, okay, no, I need to create more than that. I had this idea of creating this website where I created an online course to teach people how to be VIP flight attendants and create a life they love through that. In my heart, I really wanted to do more than that, but I wasn't really confident enough. So I said, okay, I'm gonna teach something that I really know how to teach, because I'm really good at being a flight attendant. I mean, I was flight attendant for 5 years and I had gotten the best job. I was flying this really famous, I was flying the top people in Los Angeles, which is huge. As soon as I started developing my business and really trying to get better at this, they found out about it and they fired me because they said I'm just a flight attendant, nothing else. And I found that to be very restrictive and I didn't like it. And this job was really holding me back because I kept saying to people, oh, look at me, I have this job, I'm so cool. I was really identifying myself with this job instead of identifying myself with feeling the love within me no matter what. Like right now, I'm jobless. I don't really have a perspective very clear yet. And I'm loving me. And I'm loving me more than when I had it all together. It's so cool. In the great timing that I got fired, on the full moon when all the planets were aligned telling me it's the eclipse of letting go of everything that's old and restrictive, and I'm like, I want to create more, I want to be spiritual, I want to create a business that it's based on helping people find out how to create a life they love. It was actually for the best. So the planets aligned and they took away what was restrictive of my life, letting me be free to create more and more love in the world. So then, a friend of mine for 18 years, he came to LA to do this spiritual workshop. Okay, I'm coming back to LA, I don't have a job. What will I do? Oh, Mike is in town, he's gonna do a workshop. I wasn't gonna be in the workshop because I was working, but now I have free time. So, hey Mike, can I come to your workshop? He's like, yes, great, I actually need help. Can you prepare breakfast and stuff? Sure. And I was in charge of preparing the breakfast for about 20 people for the 2 mornings. And I did a stellar job. Not only I did like, you know, all my skills as a flight attendant came into work where I did this breakfast and I did this most beautiful fruit platters where everybody was so happy. Everybody was so happy and they were like all in this like open heart mode. So they were all looking at the fruit and being like so grateful. Like I had 20 people telling me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all the time. It was so beautiful. I felt really appreciated and I felt really like full of love and like, yes, this is what I should be doing. I should be making fruit platters for spiritual retreats. Why not? Then Mike said to me, oh, let's go on a road trip. I have 5 days free before I go on my retreat in Maui. Great. So we go on this road trip and we have a blast. Then we went to Napa Valley and it was just so beautiful. It's awesome. We're just like having a blast, having fun, doing everything. And then we come back to LA and he tells me, wouldn't you like to go to Maui and help me with the retreat? Wow, that's amazing. I'm gonna go to Maui, all expenses paid. This is amazing. So okay, we go to Maui and we spend 2 days in this beautiful resort. Lucky for you, I filmed it all. You're gonna love it. And then we did this workshop, which was amazing. It was like 5 people And yes, in the end of the workshop, everybody opened their hearts. There was true transformation, you know, like I opened my heart. It was just such a beautiful... Michael was giving his speeches and I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh my god, he's everything I ever wished for in a man. Why am I not in love with this guy, right? Well, he's my friend. He was used to be a playboy, so I was like, no, he's too similar to me. We're not gonna go there, no. But then we did. We did go there. It was very beautiful and it was very different than anything else I ever felt before. We were already friends, we already loved each other, and then we were talking, and everything we had talked before, all our lives, not only were they aligned before with all the things that we lived and learned, but like our vision of life is very aligned with all the things that we want to live and learn, and we would be such a power couple. I'm not saying like, oh, I met the man of my life and it's all gonna work out, because there's still some challenges. He lives in London, he's back there now, but it's so cool, and we have great communication and we talk to each other, and it's just been very exciting. And me, I was just like, oh my god, did I really create all that I want in my life? Like, is it everything is available? When I cleared off, when I opened my heart, the guy came and the mission came, and all the things that to do this mission are being presented and available to me. Wow, it's really, really cool. It feels like there's a lot of potential, a lot of expansion for a lot more. I don't know, I feel like a lot is happening. All these miracles are happening, and although I still don't have everything put together, a lot of synchronicities are happening. The other day I was at the beach and a friend of mine, she's like, oh, I just lost my job. I was like, yay, me too, great, let's do great things together. My roommate is like, oh, a friend of mine is coming to stay. And I was like, great. She's actually an amazing photographer, and we did a photo shoot. So my website is gonna look amazing. The money is coming soon, I feel it. I'm very happy of what's coming. It feels amazing. Stay tuned and subscribe for more videos, especially these new love story videos. Are they love stories or not? What do you think? Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. You can create a life you love. Love your life.